Hi. Welcome to San Diego Comic-Con, or the back dungeons of San Diego Comic-Con here. I know that there's like jail cells around the corner, and who knows, or orcs and thugs, and then there's like
orcs and goblins.
yeah, right. Someone looks like an orc and goblin.
I didn't say that.
So, anyways, go ahead and introduce yourself, and tell us what you do outside of D&D.
Oh, hi, I'm Laura Bailey. I'm a voice actress for video games and cartoons and all that jazz.
So, how did you come and stumble upon the game of Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, I had never played before we all played together. I'd always been a big fan of RPGs growing up just in video games, and that's probably why I found my way into the video game industry. But no, Liam O'Brien asked if we would all get together and play a game, and so we did, just for goofs, and we loved it so much that a couple weeks after that we were like, can we all maybe get together again and play again? And we did, and then we did, and we just kept doing it.
So what do you think you like about the game?
What do I like about Dungeons and Dragons in general?
Yes.
The same thing I love about acting, honestly, which is the escape. I love that as an adult that I can still play make-believe that I did when I was a little girl, and all my friends around me are doing the same thing. I love the idea that we are growing a story together, and it's this amazing communal experience, and we're all invested in each other's story elements and characters. It's so cool.
So tell us about your character. Who you play?
Oh, well, I play Vexolia, a half-elf ranger who has just the most adorable bear named Trinket, who is her companion animal. I shoot arrows, I'm pretty cool, I wink a lot, I like gold. And I have a half-elf twin brother who is very stealthy. He's a rogue, and his name is Vaxildon.
So do you have to come up with a special voice for your character?
You know, it's totally weird. So we had never played D&D before, and for some reason, the minute we sat down at the table and Matt instantly started talking to us in character, and I just started speaking like this, darling. Of course I did. And that is what Vexalia ended up being.
So have you tried other games like Magic the Gathering? You said Pathfinder was something?
Yeah, Pathfinder is what we started in originally, and now we're playing 5th edition. But no, I've done episodes of tabletop with Will Wheaton, and I did another series with him called Titan's Grave, where we played, it was the actual Dragon Age system, and they created a whole module just for Titan's Grave, which was really cool.
Wow, so now you're in love with RPGs.
Oh, yeah, I really am. I really am.
Now, the ultimate test, of course, is have you been to Gen Con, or are you going?
I have been to Gen Con. I've been to Gen Con a few times. Last year we went for Titan's Grave, which was really cool. And this year we're going for Critical Role. And we're actually going to do our first big live show. We did a small live show a couple weeks ago for a theater for about 250 people.
Wow.
At Gen Con, it's in a symphony hall for about 1,500 people. So I'm incredibly nervous, but I'm also incredibly excited for that.
So what was the greatest moment for your character?
Ever?
I like to know.
Well, there's a few. So, spoilers. Here we go. I died.
No.
I did. I died, and I was brought back to life by my twin brother, who sacrificed himself for my sake. It was amazing. I stole a flying broom, and now I can fly. Epic. And then there was a great moment where I saved Travis's character, Grog. I saved him from a horde of enemies, and he was on death's door, and I scooped him up and saved him, and it was pretty cool.
It's all about the experiences.
It really, really is.
Terrific. And just to wrap it up, could you talk about some of your non-D&D projects that's coming up?
Oh, yeah. So the other projects I'm talking about here at Comic-Con have been Gears of War 4, which is coming out in October. I play
I know, I'm so exciting.
Oh, man, I'm totally stoked for that game. And Injustice.
Wait, who did you play?
KTS.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Injustice 2, I was also doing a panel for yesterday. I play Supergirl in that. So, yeah.
Oh, you know what? You have like the awesome job. You get to do voice acting and play D&D.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Well, I'm gonna have to check all these things out. Hey,
you should, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you for speaking.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you.